Shalom. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honor and praise to the apostle elders of GMS that taught me the truth. Peace and blessings to Akim that has a life daily, pushes truth with sincerity. Once again, my name is Einan with GMS Detroit Bar Camp, and this is just another quick lesson for the elect, the 1/3 of Israel, the house of Israel, to the Akim that has their life daily, pushing his truth with sincerity, to the Akwaf, that listen, Shalom. My first scripture is Revelation 9 and 7. Let us be glad and rejoice and give honor to him, for the marriage of the Lamb is come, and his wife had made herself ready. And the marriage of the Lamb, the wife is the men of Israel. You know, Yahushua is the husband of the marriage. You know, of the elect. If you of the elect, the 1/3 of Israel, of the house of David, you making yourself ready. You walking these laws, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability. When you learn this truth, you going out to teach this truth. You forsaking everything for righteousness' sake, even if it costs you your life. You know, and to her was granted that she should be arrayed with fine linen, clean and white. For the fine linen is righteousness of the saints. And to be of the saints of the house of Israel, you have to be of the elect, or the 1/3 of the house of Israel. There's no other way that you can be of the elect, or the 1/3 of the house of Israel. And he saith unto me, right, blessed are they which are called unto the marriage of the supper of the Lamb. And he saith unto me, these are the true sayings of Yahweh. If you are the elect, or the 1/3, you are blessed. And that's the reason why we out there on the highways and hedges, man, because we want to be of the 1/3 or the elect. Because because if you out there, if you are the elect, you will be preaching this truth. You wouldn't be forsaken, not doing the work. You know, you wouldn't be doing this. This is Wisdom Psalm 5:1. Then shall the righteous man stand up in great boldness before the face of such which have afflicted him, that make no account of his labor. The men of the Lord will be out there in the highways and hedges, preaching this word, rightly dividing the word of truth. And when they see it, they should be troubled with a terrible fear, and they shall be amazed at his strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for. It's going to be so far beyond all they look for, because the elect going to be taken out of here in high fashion. They're going to be taken out of here in glorious fashion, in them chariots. You know, I'm gonna make this video quick as possible because my family is ready to go. I'm just get this quick videos, quick scriptures. This is Isaiah 10:22. For though my people Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return, as the consumption decree shall overflow with righteousness. Only a very small number of the children of Israel is going to be saved, going to be delivered out of this place. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is about to, Yahushai and the angels do work on these people. And you, Israelite, think that it's a joke. think it's a plaything, hey, how about Shimmy Shai about to jack y'all asses up? You know, it is what it is. You know, only a small number of the children of Israel are going to be delivered. Hey, you think that Yahushua is going to return and save the whole world from himself? Not so. He's only going to save a very small number of descendants of the world. And if you're the children of Israel, it's going to be your rest. You're the elect, it's going to be your rest. You're the first fruit, it's going to be your rest. And that's the reason why I go out to the highways and hedges, do these videos, because I want to be of the elect, I want to be of the first fruit. And if you not of the first fruit, you're going to be destroyed. Simple as that. Daniel 12:1, and many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life. Those are the elect. They're going to return right back to in the superior bodies. They're going to get those supernatural bodies if they die in this truth. Lose their necks for this truth, for not bowing down to the rulers of this world, because of the law, statutes, commandments the Most High gave us. And some to shame and everlasting contempt. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament. And some shame to everlasting contempt. That's you 2/3. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they may run to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. Hey, man, this thing, you gonna run to it, man. When you hear this truth, you gonna run to it. The elect will run to it. Hey, this right here be like, hey, this makes sense. That's it. Hey, this right here, hey, this song right here, hey, it makes sense. Hey, this is the best song you ever heard in your life when you first hear it. You're going to run to it. You know? And Daniel and a lot of the prophets are walking this earth right now, if you receive it. And this is 2 Ezra 2:43. In the midst of them, there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, and which I was greatly, I marveled greatly. And Yahushua was, the tall man was Yahushua, and he was putting crowns and setting palms in their hands. Hey, this Yahushua doing this work, putting palms and exalting them for all their hard labor they did, you know. So I asked the angel and said, what are these? I asked the angel and said, sir, what are these? And he answered and said unto me, these be they that put off their mortal clothing and put on the immortal clothing, and have confessed the name of Yahweh, and now they are received crowns and receive palms. And I said unto the angel, what young person is that crowned them and giveth them palms in their hands? And he answered me and said unto me, it is the Son of Yahweh, which they have confessed in the world. So they also confess Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai name and Yahushai name in the world. The elect. And then I would greatly commend them that stood so swiftly for the name of the Lord. And if you're not of the elect, hey, these things ain't going to afflict you. Hey, make you want to come and do these things. You know? And when Yahushua returns, hey, this is one of the things he's going to do. When a thermonuclear destruction is happening, hey, Yahushua This is Matthew 24:30. Then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth shall mourn. Then all the tribes of the earth mourn. Because why all the tribes of the earth mourn? Because they're gonna see Yahweh Shai is not coming for them. They've been deceived. He's not coming for them. He's only coming for the elect in the 1/3. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And the clouds of heaven is the chariots, and the power is the chariots, and the great glory is the chariots. And then he shall send his angels with the sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather his elect from the four winds of heaven, from one end of heaven to the other. Hey, it's all about the elect. It's all about the elect. And the 1/3. If you receive it. You know, I'm going to end it on that because they ready to go. Matter of fact, I got one last scripture. The hell with them. You know, this is Ephesians 4:1. According as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world, that we should be holy and without blame before him in love. And the Most High had chosen the elect in the 1/3 before the foundations of the world was created. Hey, they was chosen. You know, you can't choose to be saved or be delivered. The Most High have to choose you. Having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai HaMashiach unto himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. And you can't choose to be saved. That's wacky-tacky Christian talk. Thinking that you could choose to be saved. You can't choose. You don't have a choice. You know. I pray this video was edifying to the hopeful elect in the 1/3. And with that said, Shalom.